Well, hello basketball fans, Christopher here. Thanks for clicking into this one. It's the championship, 10U CFPO Basketball. All games played here at Miller all season long. And this one has the Pandas over in the white jerseys and the black with the fierce looking Pandas on the short. And they are unbeaten. In fact, haven't been in a close contest all season. The Jags, on the other hand, have one loss, and you guessed it, at the hands of the Pandas in the regular season. This is the championship, 8-minute period, and the Jags will start with it. And JP works quick, and a foul early on by A-Money. Mason will inbound, high pass, AD right there to mix things up out of bounds. He'll play an aggressive brand of basketball as he has all season. And the Jags will have to make crisp passes to not turn the ball over, which they ill afford can do. Mason works to his left side in a double dribble. And for the first time, the Jags will turn it over, and the Pandas offense will go to work. The baby, number 3, inbounds, and then White Chocolate, a fierce rocket. Too much for AD to handle, but Wright's there to clean it up. Misses the left-handed layup. JP's got the first rebound of the game, and then a tie-up, but they'll say no. He had it first. So John Michael's first trip down court at the point position. He'll work to his right side, use that left arm to push off. Pass over to JP, try to spin around. Backs up behind the 3, and Drake has it in his hands for the first time today. And then the pass is out of bounds to Cam. A minute and a half, scoreless. Into this one. Pass into the paint. Tall right there. Into the corner. A-Money will take a 3 ball and net it. Bagged it right away. One shot is all he needed to get on the board, and it's an early 3-0 lead. To the right, John Michael goes, finds an open JP, tries to cut to the paint, loses it for a minute, and it's a turnover. And then a travel called immediately, and it'll turn it right back over. So inbound will come from the far side of the court. JP got 5 seconds to hunt and didn't get it in time. Or perhaps he had stepped on the line when he inbounded it. Either way, it's a turnover, and White Chocolate's got it in his hands. Chest pass, left side. A-Money's been dangerous from the corner over here. Spin move into the paint, being guarded by JP. Finds an open AD on the corner, layup right side, and rolls around in 5-0. Pandas definitely win the length battle underneath the basket. John Michael somehow gets it. JP all the way to the basket, right side. Not enough on it, and AD's got a board. Crashes in, and will dish it off to 12. Works to his left side with the left-handed dribble. Finds Wright in the corner. Pandas have been hot from there once already today. This one saved. And a good look there, and a pass over to Wright, and he puts it in. And the Pandas putting an early clinic on. John Michael, a little move there into the paint and tripped. Foul on the ground. Camel inbound under the Jags basket. Slap the ball to send him around. Drake rather. And a long ball by JP. Offensive board stripped out of his hands, and White Chocolate has it going the other way. Fast break, DeBaby, left side. Fouled as he goes up, and the and one drawn. And it's 9 unanswered points right away early in the first for this one. So 3 will shoot, 1 shot here. A couple dribbles on the floor as he takes aim. Find out who can block out to get a board, and this one will be live and then knocked away by the Pandas. So John Michael will take another trip down the floor. Loses it there, but gets it back. JP stripped out, and White Chocolate has it again. And so the turnover's off the dribble, being a menace for the Jags. Chest pass, AD, jumper, mid-range, too far. And then out of bounds on JP, just too hot for him to handle. Wasn't ready for that one. 3 minutes to go in the first. Rydell inbound, looking for help. Finds AD open, dribbles up, and rolls one in. He's got a couple today. Jags took a timeout to stop the bleeding momentarily here. A little crossover move by John Michael into the paint, and he'll go to the line and shoot a couple. So 2 shots, relaxing on the first one, and misses to the right side. John Michael trying to get the Jags on the board as the 2 towers underneath the basket wait. Too strong on this one. Cam's got a board and trying to go back up, can't. Ball's loose. John Michael will corral it, behind the three-point line, dishes out to Drake, and a reach-in foul called. It's the first sub of the game for the Jags. Belongs to Romeo coming in for Drake. JP will found John Michael in the corner and dribble out of bounds. So A-Money will work the ball down court for those Panda Bears. Right open, three, he'll take it. Left hand and short off the rim. JP's got a board, looking for maybe a fast break, nobody down court. Stutters the dribble, backs himself over to the corner, right working him. Ball comes free and a foul called on 30. So with a couple fouls, Wright will take a seat on the bench. JP finds a fake pass there, overhead to Cam. Couple dribbles in, jump shot off the glass, won't go, not long enough. AD's got another board. A-Money calls for it, and Daddy Coach gives him a little instruction as he comes by. Calls for the offensive set. Pandas spread out wide, everybody out of the arc. Little head fake there from two. Crossover, in. Shot goes up and a foul. He'll shoot a couple. So end of period one, we'll send both teams to the bench as A-Money will take his two shots. First one up and away and rattles out. A-Money trying to make the score. A 12-point a dozen, that is, advantage. And he will. Pandas will start with possession as we start two. Romeo will guard Gonzalez as he tries to inbound over to White Chocolate. John Michael will pick him up midcourt. He'll work to his left side. John Michael keeping his hands up. Good defense there. And it pays off. And then a rip away, but step out of bounds. And no foul, no jump ball. And so he steps out of bounds and turns the ball over. Chest pass. Cam steps in front and takes it away. JP will work with the ball on the right side of the floor. X in the game now. And ball loose over to White Chocolate. Taking it all the way, overhand to 21, left side, pivots around. Back over to AD from the tall part of the arc, and it's too far. JP goes up. And a foul called. So a number of fouls being called so far here against the Pandas. And they're putting a shooting frenzy on, but some of them may get into foul trouble. X has it for the first time today, loses it, AD takes him. Cam gonna try to step in front of it and will foul him as he goes up, and AD will take his chances from the line. So first of two for AD. And knocks the first one down. Beckham checks in the game and probably should switch with a taller teammate down underneath the basket, but AD will take his second shot. And it's going to bounce to the left side. Cam will have it. Dish it off to John Michael, and the Jags still looking for their first basket of the day. John Michael stripped. Probably should have passed that one off a little sooner, and now it's a tie-up. 5:20 in the first half. John Michael going to get called, I think, no, the foul on. So the steps were clean. Shot wouldn't go, but he's at the line. A good time to get the Jags on the board, and it was close for a minute but wouldn't work out. And Mason will come in for X and give him a breather. Shot number two on its way, too deep. Cam and ricocheted over to Creek. He's able to maintain it, underhand pass, but DeBaby there to swipe it away. Now work to the right side. Jackson has it on the wing. Gonzalez runs over to help. Jackson doesn't need it. High pass into the paint. Right and blocked by Cam. Clean ball, but Wright gets it back. Trying to go back up with it and does, and Cam finally has it again. How about the defense from the Blondie? Creek being guarded by 23, and it's nearly swiped away. Has to throw up a prayer, ill-advised. Wright will have it. DeBaby hits the deck. Right to the left side, left hand, rolls over, and 23 has it. Kicked out, long shot. Off the glass, no rim, and Cam's got another consecutive rebound. John Michael, pass over to Beckham. Beckham races around. Pump fake, should have shot it. turns it over to DeBaby. He's got to take those passes, or those shots rather. DeBaby to the right side, fouled on his way up, and he'll go to the line. 3 minutes to go in the first half. All Pandas. DeBaby from the line, bags one. A sub apiece for each team as Dusty and Drake check in, and DeBaby will take aim for his second of 2 free throws. Shots clean, and the Pandas are halfway to 30. John Michael slows the pace down a bit. Off the screen, step back 3, never got his shoulders square, but got close anyway. And then this shot's blocked, nearly went in anyway, and Drake knocks it away. So that aggressive offense from the Jags is what it's going to take to try to put some offense on the board. Wright reaches up for the pass, layup too strong, and Dusty puts one up, won't go, and Drake has a board, wrestling his own player. And then a He-Man throw, looking for John Michael, knocked away by Wright, and they probably won't try that very many times. JP has it. No backcourt violation as the Pandas touched it. A deep 3 by Cam off the front of the rim. JP there to corral the board. Works down the baseline. Shifts over. Romeo's open from the free throw line, but too much adrenaline in that shot. And then Drake nearly steals one, but they can't press. So 60 seconds in the first half of this one. 15-0 Pandas. 23 works to his left side. Blocked by Drake. Gets his own board. Spins around. Finds an open Right. He's been a lifesaver for a lot of these players on the Pandas offense, and this time it's JP who steps in front of an errant pass. Drake works the ball around the horn. Romeo in the corner. Underhand dish. JP swings around. Wright ends up with it. And the Jags' chance to get on the board before the first half. Looking bleak. This one rolls over. Thought about coming back, but wouldn't. Now John Michael has a fast break opportunity. DeBaby, and then he kicks it away, and it's out of bounds. So 7 seconds to go, and the Jags have the ball here. They're going to have to catch and shoot. And he'll have to shoot now, but he won't get it. 18 has it. End of half number 1, and it's all Pandas. Half number 2, Pandas will have it. And right away, A-Money races into the paint. Cam will pick him up, and he loses the ball there. Teammate there to dish it out, and Cam's got a board. I would say Cam certainly leads the Jags today in rebounds. JP spins around the defender, loses it, right, and Drake steals it back. Hot shot, and rattles out. AD's got a rebound, and he may lead his team in rebounds. And JP swipes away what the would-be fast break to A-Money would have been, but a Panda there to put it up and over, and then the ball with the Jags. So Drake will work the ball and then give it back to JP, who will chest pass and knocked away by Wright, who was ready for it. Chest pass over to Cam. Into the paint. Shot goes up and would not go in, and the Jags just can't buy one to drop. So ball staying with the Jags end. JP overhead. Cam collects. Being picked up by Wright, trying to work the right side. Chest pass, and then no foul. Down the baseline he goes. Spin move up. Had to shoot it. Couldn't get there. AD has the board. Over to 2. Right side. Good looking pass there to an open Wright, who goes up and draws the and 1. 30 put it in, but how about the look and the pass? So 17 points amassed for the Pandas, and Wright misses to the right side. JP will work across the center of midcourt, pulls up the dribble, and finds an open 9 who called for a travel. So a sub opportunity here for the Jags. They bring a few more fresh feet on. AP checks in and John Michael back on. A-Money will slow the pace and now pick it up a bit. Chest pass over to DeBaby, right back to him. Thought about the 3 ball. Left side, dribbles in, shot goes up, misses to the right side. The long arm of the law, AD, got it, put it up, missed. 23 there to get it, and he's on the board. So a good effort of rebounding that ball by the Pandas, and John Michael nearly loses that one. Finds Drake. Drake gonna shoot a three. That ball had some sideways English on it as it went up. And then 9 trying to wrestle it free, and it's gonna stay with him. John Michael with a deep three, misses, and Jackson's got the board. Over to DeBaby, 3 ball. A little long off the backside of the rim. Loose, 9 collects it. Cam works cross, and DeBaby will get called for a reach-in foul. Gomez to Brown. Chest pass to 9. 1 picks him up, and 12 races around to try to swipe the other side. John Michael backs it up off his foot, and 12 trying to get it. Jackson ends up with it out of the pile. A little wrestling match there. DeBaby dribbles back out, and 21 dodged the pass. Guess he thought it was going to somebody else. John Michael, quick pace, and loses it again. Tough to stay under control. Line drive, shot from deep for Drake. Won't go. And the Jags just not able to set up any kind of offense. Gonzalez on the wing. Over to Jackson, left side. Cuts into the lane. Good looking pass to an open shooter over there who can't get it there. Jackson's got the board, dribbles out, then back up, and a blocking foul on the defense. A few more fresh lungs for that Jag team. Pass to an open 24. Drake slides over. DeBaby from the free throw line puts one up, hits the deck, won't drop. And Jackson trying to save it, but steps out. John Michael chest pass over to Drake. Tries to split the defense. And another foul. Drake finds Cam, 3 shot. And misses there to a waiting Panda defender. DeBaby races down in case 24 wants to hit him. He doesn't. He'll keep it himself. Crossover into the paint and finishes. John Michael steers the offense. Commotion on the wing, and DeBaby called for another reach-in. So with the foul, DeBaby will find a seat on the bench. And stripped away are the Jags. 24 working that dribbling magic. Good looking layup, and 24 feeling himself now. 23 zip. John Michael, a couple steps in, and a reach, I guess. So John Michael will shoot as the quarter ends, can't find it. Shot number 2, also no good, and the Jags just can't get on the board today. So period number 4. Brown works to his right. A little layup from the free throw line, and the Jags are on the board for the first time today. .24, chest pass over to the wing. Over to 1, head fake. Brown picks him up, and no basket called there. So 3-second lane violation, the infraction on the Pandas. John Michael crosses over and nearly swiped from the backside. Finds Romeo down the baseline and double teamed. JP lines up the squad, finds an open John Michael, and then knocked away by 24. Chest pass, fast break, or excuse me, it was 23. 24 lets the defense slide by and looking for his 3rd basket in a row. Couldn't get that one, and then JP gets his hands in there for a tie-up. So John Michael steps in front of the inbound, but out of bounds he goes. Tie-up rather, and they give it to the Jags. And 23 looking for some more. John Michael puts his back to him. Shot goes up, and will draw the foul. So Brown from the free throw line finds the back of the rim. Shot number 2, using the backboard this time, and just gets unlucky. Dusty has the board. And Gonzalez lets the defense pass, picks up the dribble, pivots around, and then traveled as that foot scooted. 5 minutes to play. Little quick dribble there by John Michael. And from the spot that he last scored from, he tries again. Can't get it. JP swipes it back and has a quick put up and bucket in. 24 has lots of time. 23 with a 3-ball, misses to the right side. Romeo's got a board. He's got an open Cam, but didn't see him in time. And JP over to John Michael. Tries to split through the defense, and it's knocked away. So with 4:17 in the game, the Pandas bring the original 5 back on the floor. Cam to Creek, blocked by A-Money. JP wrestles it free, trying to turn around John Michael from a deep 2 spot, too hard. And AD's got a rebound as soon as he gets in the game. Eyes up, finds Jackson. Jackson chooses the left side, wheels around the defense, open AD on the baseline, and shot rips. 25-4. John Michael picks up the dribble over to JP, 3-shot, and thought about it. Off the front, Jackson, fast break over to DeBaby, 3 slides over to get him, and then a foul as he goes up. 3 from about a foot behind the line, so that's where he likes his distance. He knows his depth. 0-0 checks in for Jackson as DeBaby gets ready for his second. And rolls this one home. Good with both. 2.5 to play. Around to the right side, over to JP. JP dribbles hard into the inside and a little strong on the shot. Right, ends up with it. And A-Money crosses his court over to AD. 3-ball opportunity and misses deep left. Cam finds it. And reached in by 2. 5 fresh feet for the Jags as this one's under a minute and a half. Beckham will inbound to Drake. He'll race to the right side, try to keep that dribble alive. Spin around, fade away. Won't go, right there to collect it. And pass goes high to AD, Beckham slides over. Drake's hands go up, shot short. AP's got it. And he'll find Drake. Drake through the paint, shot high. AD has this one, overhand pass to A-Money on the fast break style. And 60 seconds left to play in the season. Bounce pass underneath, right, finds DeBaby on the corner. And 0-0, shot short, AD has it. Works back outside, down the baseline. A-Money, step back 3, and he finishes it! And shushes the crowd. Drake gets hung, tried to overhand pass it, and travels. So 15 seconds, last play of any sort here. Nobody with any kind of pace, so we'll see if we can get it out. Excellent inbound, and Pandas will press. And DeBaby wheels around with it. It'll stay this direction, but that's the wrap, 30-4. And it's the same song, just a different verse. Pandas couldn't find a team all season to give them any competition. Not sure if they're playing another league as well, but a good effort and a good season by the Jags as well with just 2 losses. We'll see you guys next time.